Okay, so I guess you clicked on this link over here and you're watching the video overview. Just to go through it, this is the M11 latex seminar. The seminar was given back in 2019, but the page it still remains current. At least I believe it remains current. Depends on when you're watching it. My name is Ron Bannon. This is Essex County College, and that we're located in Newark, New Jersey. On the sidebar, you're going to see there's a syllabus. You can click on this thing. You can view the syllabus for the course. It's not really running now, but you can still look at the syllabus. A link to a textbook that's free. A cheat sheet for those students looking for a quick reference guide. There's also another book called Not So Short, Introduction to Latex, a very good book. And then a link to a site for those students that believe things are too long and did not read. All right, there's examples over here. You may want to take a look at these examples over here. The intent of the examples is to introduce you to a variety of different places that where people are using LaTeX. All right, so you can also translate the page into a variety of languages. I'm the facilitator. It does give you my contact information over here. If you need to contact me, I would say use my email address or phone number. You can also use my physical address. So I'm going to go through the structure of the website. The beginning part is about the installation of LaTeX. Pretty straightforward now. What I mean, like if you go back 20 years ago, it wasn't straightforward. Now it's really straightforward. And I put a variety of ways of doing it. And certainly, if you're running Linux or Unix, you read this section. If you're running OS 10, you read this section. If you're running Windows, this section over here. There's also web-based versions of LaTeX available. I don't recommend it, and the reason for that is they're generally paid sites. All right, but they're looking for you to subscribe to their service. Now again, if you want to subscribe to the service, it's not a bad service to have. It's an online version of LaTeX, and these are pretty good sites over here. I run OS 10, so again, if you're running OS 10, you just click this link over here. Let me just show you that briefly. And it'll bring you to this over here where you could just download it, install the software. It's fairly straightforward. It really is. Short video here for students that want to watch that. The structure of the seminar, again, the expectation is you would read through this over here. It has links in it. Has little tiny videos embedded throughout the notes for students that need additional support, audio, visual aids. For example, you click on this video over here, it would bring you to YouTube, and you could play that video. All right, just go through YouTube if you're not familiar with it. You can make it full screen. You can change the playback speed of it. Some people like to watch them faster. Some people like to watch them slower. You can change the quality of it. What I mean by that, if you have a high-speed internet connection, I would say watch at the highest quality. If you have a really poor connection, watch at the lowest quality. Or just select auto and let YouTube make the determination for you. I'm going to click that out. I'm not going to play it. And as you scroll through this over here, again, there's things for you to read through, little tiny videos, and links throughout this webpage over here. Now, granted, the course is not a live course anymore, so the assignment with the submissions are not really required. But if you want to, you could still do it if you want. There's just no one monitoring those email addresses anymore. All right? So, again, my encouragement to you is to read this thing in a linear fashion, start at the beginning and move your way forward. Eventually, you're going to get to the part where there's an instruction, and then you have to follow those instructions. And by the end of the instructions, you should have completed the course and have somewhat mastered how to use LaTeX where it's going to be useful to you and you'll have to create documents. All right. So a forum's up. Not many people use the forum, but you can use the forum if you want. Again, I'm not monitoring the forum. Right. So it's just a short introduction to getting started with the M11 website. And you just clicked on this link over here. That's why you're watching the video. All right. By the way, for the students that got to the video, maybe through a YouTube search, the address of the website is m11.mathography.org. Thank you so much.